Bring it!
Welcome to Next of Ken, and today we'll be discussing the origins of the Special Forces Major himself, Jackson Briggs. Jax made his first chronological appearance in Mortal Kombat Special Forces. After a prison break at the SF detention facility, it was up to Jax to track down the escaped convicts and bring the perpetrator of the prison break, Kano, to justice. After dispatching all 4 of his comrades using his prototype bionic arm implants, Jax finally encountered Kano. The mercenary had acquired an artifact called the Eye of Chinesian, which would grant him immense power. Inevitably, the two fought with Jax emerging the victor. The Major then used the Eye to bring them back to Earthrealm, where Kano would escape from capture. During the events of Mortal Kombat 2, Jax went in search of his missing partner Sonya, but came across Johnny Cage instead and took him in for questioning. Jax let Johnny go after he received a video signal from Sonya, who was temporarily working with Kano to escape Outworld. Jax later visited Cage at a commercial shoot at the same time he was attacked by Outworld forces. When the other Earthrealm heroes arrived to help fend off the attack, Shang Tsung announced a new MK tournament in Outworld, and Jax was given the offer to compete. The Major agreed only with intentions of finding Sonya. During the tournament, Jax freed Sonya from her incarceration and arrested Kano, though he eluded capture again as soon as they passed through the portal to Earthrealm. Jax then warned his government of the dark plans he had learned that Shao Kahn had for Earthrealm. During Mortal Kombat 3, the government did not believe Jax, so he began preparing for war covertly and outfitted his arms with bionic implants. After Kahn's unsuccessful attempt at laying permanent claim to Earthrealm, Jax was made the CEO of the Outer World Investigation Agency. During the events of Mortal Kombat 4, Jax was forced to defend Earthrealm once again, but this time from the fallen Elder God Shinnok. After briefly assisting Raiden in defeating him, Jax rescued Sonya from Jarek and threw the mercenary off a cliff. On their way back to the Oa, Jax and Sonya found Cyrix trapped in Jade's desert and brought him back to their home base. They managed to reverse the automation process, restore his humanity, and gain a new ally. In Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Jax was summoned once again by Raiden to bring down Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. After discovering and killing the criminal Su Hao, who had destroyed the Oa underground facility, Jax and his allies made a final stand against the Deadly Alliance, but was killed in the ensuing combat. Like his allies, Jax was later found by Onaga and revived as a mindless drone. It was only until when Ermac and the spirit of Liu Kang combined their efforts that Jax was finally released from Onaga's spell. During Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Jax joined the Forces of Light during the final battle, but like the rest of the combatants, Jax would be killed once again. In the 2011 Mortal Kombat reboot, Jax's story was slightly retconned. It revealed Jax was captured by Shang Tsung before the first tournament, which led Sonya to enter the competition in the first place. After Sonya rescued a badly injured Jax from his confines and was subsequently healed by Raiden, they agreed to help the Thunder God win the MK tournament. Once the competition was won by Liu Kang, Jax attended the ceremony for the Shaolin monk at the Wuxi Academy. When Shang Tsung and the Tarkatans attacked the temple, Jax was forced to defend the monastery, but was quickly overwhelmed and rendered unconscious. Jax later woke up and realized Sonya had been captured by Shang Tsung, and for that Jax agreed to help Raiden in participating in the second MK tournament. Eventually, Jax located Sonya in the dead pool being held prisoner by Shiva. Jax defeated the Shao Kahn, rescued his partner, and fled. Later they encountered Kuai Liang in the Soul Chamber, but were immediately attacked by Ermac, who destroyed Jax's arms with his telekinetic powers. While Sub-Zero fought Ermac, Sonya took Jax back to Earthrealm to get patched up. Jax later reappeared with his mechanical arms alongside the Earthrealm warriors preparing for battle against Shao Kahn. Unfortunately, when they were ambushed by the Lin Kuei and Queen Sindel, Jax was one of the many warriors killed when the Queen stabbed him in the throat with her heel. Shortly afterwards, Jax was resurrected by Quan Chi and commanded to attack Raiden, but was defeated. Before the events of Mortal Kombat X, Jax returned as a revenant of Quan Chi and took part in the assault of the Jinsei Chamber. Johnny, Sonya, and Kenshi soon arrived and engaged Jax in combat. Jax nearly killed Sonya but was stopped and defeated by Johnny, who promised to fix him one day. That day finally came 5 years later when Quan Chi was defeated by Sonya and Johnny, which resulted in Jax being restored alongside Scorpion and Kuai Liang. Despite this, Jax was guilt-ridden by his deeds as Quan Chi's revenant, and so he retired from SF and settled down with a woman named Vera, fathering Jackie Briggs. 20 years later, Sonya and Johnny approached Jax and asked for his assistance in tracking down Quan Chi. Jax agreed and led a strike team with Serena and Kenshi to the Netherrealm. After defeating Kung Lao, Sindel, Katana, and Liu Kang, Jax captured Quan Chi and took him back to SF. Jax was not seen again after this. What's next for Jax? Will he ever come out of retirement? We shall see. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and leave a comment in regards to which MK character should get the Combat Origins treatment next. Stay tuned.